What up, Fight World? This Amin Boxing Club, and let's get to it. So we got Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul, and they talking about Jake Paul supposed to make $100 million in this fight. I don't know how much. I think Mike Tyson making $100 million too. I don't know. I gotta check that out. But they saying that they gonna make $100 million in this fight, and this big, bro. Cause I don't like Jake Paul. The Paul brothers, man. They smart. They smart, man. They finesse the game. And they got big fights. You know what I'm saying? So Jake Paul spent his whole career so far fighting the basketball player and UFC fighters that never box. You know what I'm saying? And he got a lot of people sold. He got a lot of people thinking like his power is just one punch knockout power. Is so crazy. If he catch you, you going out. There's people that probably think he'll beat Mayweather. Probably think he'll beat some real boxers. You know what I'm saying? They probably think he's just gonna land a one shot and hit them and knock them out. But he did a great job at promoting himself, man. Now he taking the real. Right now he taking the. Even though Mike Tyson is 55 years old, he might be 56 when the fight happened. He close to 60, man, and it's okay. I'm cool with the fight because Mike Tyson is a real fighter. You know what I'm saying? Even though Mike Tyson ain't the same Mike Tyson, Mike Tyson, this is gonna be Jake Paul's first time getting in the ring with somebody he have to worry about them for real hitting him. He have to really worry about them hurting him and stuff like that because Tyron Woodley, he not a boxer, man, so he ain't know how to get in on Jake Paul. He ain't really know how to get in, man. That's why he a lot of times when he fought Jake Paul was more tired than anything, you know what I'm saying, when they fought, And if Tyron Woodley knew how to get in, he could have knocked Jake Paul out, because the dude was exhausted in the fights, man, but he wasn't able to do that. At 55, 56 years old, man, he get tired in the ring with Mike Tyson, he getting knocked out, It's going to be a crazy knockout. He going to make Mike Tyson look like a young Mike Tyson, you know what I'm saying? But I honestly feel like Mike going to be able to get in on him, and he ain't going to know what to do when Mike is in on him, man. I don't think he going to know what to do. If Jake Paul surprised me and shocked the world and beat Mike Tyson, let alone knock him out, he gonna get credit for real from me and most people. But Jake Paul, he get credit from me right now, man, the fighters that he did fight, because at the end of the day, man, he ain't nobody he ain't like no boxer, somebody that's been boxing like that for real. He ain't no champion or nothing like that. He ain't no top level fighter. So he deserved to fight fighters that ain't top level, you know what I'm saying? So it's cool. Fighting Mike Tyson, I feel like I know he want the money and stuff, but hey, man, it's about to go down, man, because Mike Tyson, he don't play. Even Roy Jones wasn't trying to take chances with Mike Tyson because he know you take the wrong chances, Mike gonna capitalize on you, man. Mike want to be in a fire fight at 55, 56 years old. He wants some action, bro. You know what I'm saying? And now, it's his time to do it, man. Feel young again. This gonna make him feel young again for real, man, because I believe he gonna be able to hit Jake Paul. And once he get in on Jake Paul ain't gonna be able to land that right hand that he throw. You know what I'm saying? He like to throw that right hand from a distance. He like to have you at a right distance for him to throw that. He ain't gonna be able to throw no overhand right with somebody on your chin, on your chest, in your chest. He ain't gonna be able to throw that punch. So he gonna take away that. But Mike is a real fighter. So when Mike is in, Mike ain't just in, not able to let off shots, man. He gonna be able to let off shots, Mike timing probably ain't gonna be all that good and all of that type of stuff, and his defense probably won't be the best, but it's good enough, for somebody like Jake Paul. This pretty, it's cool, man. And then another thing is too, this the biggest fighter that Jake Paul done fought, that's about to fight. Mike Tyson, he a heavyweight. He probably like 200, 215, something like that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got Jake Paul height, but he not far away, man. And Mike used to fighting people that's tall, man. And the whole thing is okay, Mike, he old, and Jake Paul, he young. You know, he coming off a knockout victory of Tyron Woodley, but people that don't watch boxing, that's casual fans and stuff, they gonna realize that it's different when you get in there with a real boxer. You know, it's gonna be different when he get in there with somebody that's gonna be hitting him. You know, in those fights that he been having, nobody really hit him for real. I remember Tyron Woodley caught him with a shot, but it was like one shot, and then he couldn't even do nothing after that. Like, you know, boxing is not what he do, man. So he didn't really know how to let off his shots for real. He didn't know how to get in on Jake Paul and be able to do damage for real. Like, you know, he wasn't able to do damage for real, man. If he had the type of skills that a boxer have, man, he probably could have got Jake out of there when he hurt him. But, you know, he didn't know how to finish him or nothing like that. But, hey, man, congratulations to Jake Paul because, man, you know, he making $100 million. And this is what his fifth fight, I think, would be. Because he fought Tyron Woodley twice. He fought Nate Robinson, and he fought Ben Askren. So this is going to be his fifth fight. And he making $100 million, man, you know. And they saying that he doing better numbers and he gonna get paid more than Canelo, you know, the guy who is supposed to be like the face of the active boxers right now, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, congrats to him, man. I ain't mad at you, man. You getting money. You know, now you finna get in there with Mike Tyson, man, and, you know, you got the opportunity, you know, to beat Mike Tyson, you know. So if you was able to get past Mike Tyson, that's gonna make your stock go up even higher, man, you know. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. I don't see that happening. I ain't gonna sit right here like I'd be so shocked if he won, but, you know, I'd be surprised though, man, because, like, if he was to beat Mike Tyson on the scorecard somehow, I'd be surprised still. But if he was to knock Mike Tyson out, I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, you know, that'd be crazy because it's like, I don't see him landing that shot on Mike Tyson. And, you know, I see him taking a lot of damage in that fight. I see him getting knocked out. You know, Jake Paul was hurt in the fight. He wasn't hurt. He was tired, but anything could have put him down. He was so tired. Like, if he would have got hit with, like, a solid shot that wasn't that hard, it would have put him down, like, you know what I'm saying? But Mike gonna be able to get off on him, man, so, you know, he gonna have a problem, man. This gonna be the first time he have to deal with somebody that really, you know, gonna be coming at you with aggression, but smart aggression, and, you know, he gonna let his punches go. At 55, 56, Mike still punch, man. He ain't the same devastating puncher, but he'll look like it against him because he'll be able to land and hit him how he want to hit him and stuff like that. You know, I seen Mike Tyson hit Roy Jones with, like, a body shot, and the way he, like, exploded and threw that body shot, bro, I was like, God damn, like, Mike still, you know, he can still do a lot of damage, man. You know, I wouldn't want to see Mike fight no professional boxers or nothing like that, but you talking about somebody like Jake Paul or like a YouTuber or a UFC fighter, yeah, I'd love to see that all day, you know. But we'll see, man. We'll see how that fight go, man. Everybody, man, tell me who y'all think will win this fight, man. Drop in the comment section who y'all think gonna win this fight. Do y'all think this is a good fight for Jake Paul or Mike Tyson, man? Y'all think Mike Tyson too old? Like, let me know how y'all feel in the comment section, man. Everybody like, comment, and subscribe, man. I'm out.